Hey everyone, welcome back to American Car Legends, the channel where muscle, power, and pure American heritage roar louder than ever. Today, we're diving into something that doesn't just define speed. It defines American performance, the 2026 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. This isn't just another car. It's a legacy reborn, a beast refined, and quite possibly the most exciting Mustang ever made. So strap in, because this one's going to hit hard. When you first lay eyes on the 2026 GT500, there's no mistaking its identity. It doesn't whisper performance, it screams it. Ford has pushed the boundaries of aggression here. The stance is lower, the grille is even wider, and those sculpted aerodynamic lines slicing across the body tell you one thing. This car means business. The hood vent is massive, functional, and unmistakably Shelby. It channels air directly over the engine bay, keeping that supercharged monster cool under pressure. The carbon fiber front splitter, active rear wing, and diffuser aren't there just for looks. They're purpose-built to keep this car planted, even when it's tearing down the track at over 180 miles per hour. The 2026 redesign keeps the muscle DNA alive but infuses it with modern precision. The LED headlamps are razor-sharp, the front fascia is meaner, and that iconic cobra badge sits proudly at the center, a warning to anything that dares to challenge it. Around back, the quad exhaust tips look ready to unleash a storm, and the taillights keep the classic Mustang triple bar signature, now sharper and sleeker than before. It's a perfect mix of vintage soul and futuristic aggression. Under the hood, and let's be honest, that's where the real story begins, sits a 5.8-liter supercharged V8 engine, codenamed Predator X. Ford Performance has turned it up to a staggering 850 horsepower and 720 pound-feet of torque. That's right, 850. This isn't a machine built for moderation. It's built for domination. The power delivery is immediate, brutal, and raw, yet refined through Ford's next-gen dual-clutch 8-speed transmission that shifts faster than you can blink. Launch control has been re-engineered for even more precision, giving you 0 to 60 in just 2.9 seconds. Let that sink in, under 3 seconds, in a Mustang. But the magic of the GT500 isn't just about numbers. It's about how it feels. The steering is sharper, the suspension adaptive, and the new MagnaRide 2.0 system reads the road 1,000 times per second, adjusting damping to keep every wheel glued to the pavement. Whether you're carving canyon roads or burning rubber on the drag strip, it feels planted, balanced, and alive. The roar of that supercharged V8 through the titanium exhaust is something else. It's a thunderclap, a declaration that pure American muscle isn't going anywhere. Inside, the 2026 GT500 brings luxury and technology together in a way Shelby fans have never seen before. Slide into the driver's seat and you're surrounded by Alcantara, carbon fiber, and brushed aluminum. The Recaro seats hug you like a race harness but are comfortable enough for long drives. The flat-bottom steering wheel feels thick and purposeful, wrapped in leather with the Shelby snake embossed right at the center. The instrument cluster is now a fully digital 13.2-inch display, customizable with performance gauges, boost meters, and track timers that keep you informed every second. Ford has also given the infotainment a serious upgrade. The new Sync 5 system runs on a 14.5-inch touchscreen that's fast, crisp, and intuitive. It supports wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, built-in navigation, and Ford's new AI driving assistant that adapts to your habits and driving style. The optional Bang & Olufsen sound system pumps out studio-quality audio, but honestly, once you start that engine, that supercharger whine becomes the only soundtrack you'll ever need. One of the biggest surprises in the new GT500 is how approachable it's become. This isn't a brute that fights you, it works with you. Thanks to the improved traction management system and customizable driving modes, you can fine-tune everything from throttle response to suspension stiffness, steering weight, and even exhaust volume. Whether you're daily driving or track racing, the car adapts instantly. It's the most civilized wild animal Ford has ever created. Safety hasn't taken a back seat either. The 2026 model includes Ford's Co-Pilot 360 Plus system with adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, lane keeping assist, and automatic emergency braking. For a car that can brake 100 miles higher, having this much tech watching your back adds an extra layer of confidence. There's also a new Track Guardian system that monitors tire pressure, temperature, and G-forces in real time, helping drivers push the limits safely without crossing into danger. The price tag? Expected to start around $99,000, which, for what you're getting, is almost unbelievable. When you compare it to its rivals like the Dodge Challenger SRT Demon or the Chevy Camaro ZL1, the GT500 doesn't just compete, it leads. The Shelby offers more sophistication, sharper dynamics, and a blend of luxury that most pure muscle cars simply can't match. And with the optional carbon track package, featuring lightweight wheels, carbon aero pieces, and a rear seat delete, it turns into a full-blown track weapon. On the road, it's pure theater. Every tap of the throttle sends an adrenaline rush through your veins. The downshifts crack and pop like fireworks, and when you open it up, that supercharger whine builds into a crescendo that feels straight out of a jet fighter. Yet in comfort mode, it quiets down enough to make a calm cruise possible. It's this duality, savage power and smooth composure, that makes the 2026 GT500 such a masterpiece. Now let's talk heritage. Shelby isn't just a badge. It's a name that carries decades of passion, engineering excellence, and racing history. From Carroll Shelby's first GT350 to the legendary Cobras, every model has stood as a symbol of American speed. The 2026 GT500 continues that legacy, not by being stuck in the past, but by reinventing it for the future. It represents what American performance stands for: heart, muscle, and innovation. Ford has hinted that this might be one of the last fully gas-powered Shelby GT500s before electrification takes over, and if that's true, what a send-off. It's a thunderous farewell to the combustion era, a final salute to the smell of burnt rubber and supercharged fury. But even as technology evolves, cars like this remind us why we fell in love with driving in the first place. They connect us to the road, to the machine, and to that feeling of freedom that only a true American legend can deliver. Whether you're a die-hard Mustang fan or just someone who appreciates the art of speed, the 2026 Shelby GT500 isn't just a car, it's an experience. It's the kind of machine that gives you goosebumps every time you see it, and a rush every time you touch the gas pedal. It's the raw, unapologetic essence of what makes muscle cars so addictive. In a world that's moving toward quiet, digital mobility, the GT500 stands proud as a roaring reminder of where it all began and where it still belongs. It's not just an evolution, it's a declaration. Ford didn't just build a faster Mustang, they built a legend that refuses to fade. So, if you've ever dreamed of owning a piece of American history, this is it. The 2026 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 isn't just another performance car. It's a living, breathing icon, one that will be remembered as one of the greatest muscle cars ever built. Thanks for watching today's review right here on American Car Legends. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more epic car reviews, power-packed features, and deep dives into the greatest machines America has ever built. And remember, legends aren't born, they're driven. I'll see you in the next one.